Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to greet you for our inaugural flight with Mad Jazz Air. Flight number 3738, destination Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Get me there pronto. Please have your passport and a smile and a happy hour attitude to board with us right now. Thank you.
Once I get you up there, where the air is verified, we are going to glide, absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near.
First off, hello, complimentary glass of champagne. My name is Mandy, and it is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you aboard Mad Jazz Air. Look at this thing. Oh, hot towel, sir? After the world state of affairs and this week's recent events, leave that out our side door. The man of the hour, and it's wine o'clock somewhere, Mr. Jack Daniel!
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Mandy. We will be cruising at an altitude of 60s cool, where attitude is everything.
Captain Jack, all guests left and right for our inaugural flight number 3738 are all accounted for.
Well, why is it such a cool day? You say the word and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay.
Now, if you have any questions at all or any comments, please feel free to chat me up, chat me down, or even ask me out on a date. Ooh, yes. Groovy, baby.
2-minute call, ladies and gentlemen, to take off. Fasten those seatbelts. I know you know how.
Okay, let's get this puppy in the air.
And away we go!
It is perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come fly with me, we'll fly, we'll fly. Pack up, let's fly away. And don't tell your papa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to greet you for our inaugural flight with Mad Jazz Air. Flight number 3738, destination Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Get me there pronto. Please have your passport and a smile and a happy hour attitude to board with us right now. Thank you.
Once I get you up there, where the air is verified, we are going to glide, absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near.
First off, hello, complimentary glass of champagne. My name is Mandy, and it is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you aboard Mad Jazz Air. Look at this thing. Oh, hot towel, sir? After the world state of affairs and this week's recent events, leave that out our side door. The man of the hour, and it's wine o'clock somewhere, Mr. Jack Daniel!
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Mandy. We will be cruising at an altitude of 60s cool, where attitude is everything.
Captain Jack, all guests left and right for our inaugural flight number 3738 are all accounted for.
Weather-wise, it's such a cool day. You say the word and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay.
Now, if you have any questions at all or any comments, please feel free to chat me up, chat me down, or even ask me out on a date. Ooh, yes. Groovy, baby.
2-minute call, ladies and gentlemen, to take off. Fasten those seatbelts. I know you know how.
Okay, let's get this puppy in the air.
And away we go!
It is perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come fly with me, we'll fly, we'll fly. Pack up, let's fly away. And don't tell your papa. Fly, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to greet you for our inaugural flight with Mad Jazz Air. Flight number 3738, destination Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Get me there pronto. Please have your passport and a smile and a happy hour attitude to board with us right now. Thank you.
Once I get you up there, where the air is verified, we are going to glide, absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near.
First off, hello, complimentary glass of champagne. My name is Mandy, and it is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you aboard Mad Jazz Air. Look at this thing. Oh, hot towel, sir? After the world state of affairs and this week's recent events, leave that out our side door. The man of the hour, and it's wine o'clock somewhere, Mr. Jack Daniel!
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Mandy. We will be cruising at an altitude of 60s cool, where attitude is everything.
Captain Jack, all guests left and right for our inaugural flight number 3738 are all accounted for.
Weather-wise, it's such a cool day. You say the word and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay.
Now, if you have any questions at all or any comments, please feel free to chat me up, chat me down, or even ask me out on a date. Ooh, yes. Groovy, baby.
2-minute call, ladies and gentlemen, to take off. Fasten those seatbelts. I know you know how.
Okay, let's get this puppy in the air.
And away we go!
It is perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come fly with me, we'll fly, we'll fly. Pack up, let's fly away. And don't tell your papa. Fly, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to greet you for our inaugural flight with Mad Jazz Air. Flight number 3738, destination Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Get me there pronto. Please have your passport and a smile and a happy hour attitude to board with us right now. Thank you.
Once I get you up there, where the air is absolutely petrified. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so very near.
First off, hello, complimentary glass of champagne. My name is Mandy, and it is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you aboard Mad Jazz Air. Look at this thing. Oh, hot towel, sir? After the world state of affairs and this week's recent events, leave that out our side door. The man of the hour, and it's 1 o'clock somewhere, Mr. Jack Daniel!
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Mandy. We will be cruising at an altitude of 60s cool, where attitude is everything.
Captain Jack, all guests left and right for our inaugural flight number 3738 are all accounted for.
Well, why is it such a cool day? You say the word and we'll beat those birds down Acapulco Bay.
Now, if you have any questions at all or any comments, please feel free to chat me up, chat me down, or even ask me out on a date. Ooh, yes. Groovy, baby.
2-minute call, ladies and gentlemen, to take off. Fasten those seatbelts. I know you know how.
Okay, let's get this puppy in the air.
And away we go!
It is perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come fly with me, we'll fly, we'll fly. Pack up, let's fly away. And don't tell your papa. Let's fly, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Loft. It is Mad Jazz Live. Can you believe it? Man, it's been a while since we've seen you crazy cats. Thanks for joining us this evening. We got a great show lined up for you. You better believe it. It's 2021, y'all. Last time we saw you, it was about almost 4 in the morning on January 1st. And yeah, Mandy cleavered the head of a champagne bottle off. That was impressive. I'll remember that one for a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, before we start this evening, Mandy, Darin, and myself would like to say that we both all live, work, and play on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples. And we want to thank all the Coast Salish peoples for being the guardians of the land and allowing us to do our little show here. So thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, now, without further ado whatsoever, I give you the jazz cat himself, Mr. Darin. Hey!
by the famous Antonio Carlos Jobim.
So good, man. That, of course, was the jazz cat, Mr. Aaron Pang, everybody. Let's give him a
Thank you.
little snappity snaps.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, man. It's so good to be back on the air, you know, back on TV. I'm digging it with a spoon. And we got some great songs lined up for you, stuff we haven't done in a long time. We feel re-energized. Mandy will tell you about it. We had a little, you know, tiny little stroll a ways from our place. And we're feeling good. And we're really excited about what's happening in the future. I am from the future. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of wine and roses. Let's do it. The days of wine and roses seem to run away like a child at play through the meadowland and toward a closing door. That door marked nevermore wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze full of memories of the day you introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Mr. Pan. The days of wine and roses seem to run away like a child at play through the meadowland and toward that closing door. A door marked nevermore wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze full of memories of that day you introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Thank you so much. He's on fire tonight, folks. Yeah. What do you say, Jazz Cat? Should we put up our social media page? Tell all the people about it? Why don't you hit us with your radio voice?
You're tuning in to Mad Jazz Live at the Loft on Facebook Live, Twitch, and YouTube at Mad Jazz Live.
That's right. Hit him up with that social media page. I know you can do it, brother.
So we have a special Valentine's Day show on Side Door.
That's
and
right.
This is happening on February 14th at 8 p.m. Pacific.
Be there or be square.
And this year, we were supposed to go to a Soyuz to perform at
Yeah, we were performing for the Elks Lodge.
Yeah, really
And,
nice, really beautiful place. From the
Yeah,
pictures
and we
that
had a
I've seen.
great hotel lined up and everything, and we were kind of excited to go. But you know what? With the COVID restrictions, we just couldn't do it. And guess what? They took our suggestion that we had made from the beginning to do a live stream concert. So that's right. You can get your tickets right now at sidedooraccess.com. That's sidedooraccess.com. Tickets are $19, and yeah, it's going to be a great concert. We're going to be shooting with some new camera equipment. It's going to be really great in HD.
4K cameras.
Yeah, 4K cameras. We're gonna really doll this thing up. And guess what? It's not just for couples. Okay, it can be for you and your sweetheart, or a table for one. And we're going to try and have our singles rooms on the Zoom interactive concert. So it will be through Zoom, and you'll be able to interact and see other people. It's a good night to dress up. It's going to give you a good reason to not just sit at home and eat that takeout lasagna out of the foil container. Although that sounds really good.
I've also heard that if you wear perfume or cologne, the other person can actually smell it.
Oh, it's Smellocam.
Through the camera.
I love it.
Through the camera.
So
make sure you're not only well groomed, but you've also, taken a shower and put on that perfume/cologne.
Yeah, that's great. So we want to thank Earl Krushelnicki from Soyuz Performing Arts for putting this together. And here's our social media page that's going to have all our links, and you can follow us on all these great sites. Of course, like we said before, on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live. You can also, if you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, check it out, like it, click subscribe, and click the bell. And we're on Instagram as well, and if you want to just grab some sweet tunes and not bother with the video, we are on SoundCloud as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, like those, and follow us closely for this Valentine's Day special that's coming up. So now, without further ado, I would love to welcome a pretty lady back here. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mandy.
Hello, everybody, and happy January.
It's been a while, eh?
It has been a while. And speaking of weather and all this, we're supposed to get snow this weekend. And January 28th is the new full moon, and it's super wolf moon, apparently.
That's right.
So it'll appear much closer to us here on Earth, or wherever we happen to be living. And so that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
So let's sing about it.
Well,
Shall
here
we?
we are, ladies and gentlemen, with that lovely classic that's older than you think, Blue Moon. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. I said, blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying
a prayer for
a prayer, someone I really could care for.
And then suddenly you appeared right before me, the only one my heart will ever hold.
I heard somebody whisper, please adore me.
Isn't that
And when I looked, that moon did turn to gold.
blue moon, blue moon?
Blue moon.
Now I'm no longer alone.
I'm no longer alone.
Without a dream in my heart,
Without a love of my own. Oh, tell us about it, Mr. Pang. gonna go where blue moon, blue moon.
Now I'm no longer alone.
I'm no longer alone.
Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own.
I got
a love of my own. And can you believe that little ditty dates all the way back to 1933? It's almost 100 years old. They sure don't make them like they used to. Ain't that right, Aaron Pang?
It's almost as old as my grandmother.
Well, there you have it.
That old jazz song,
Solid
it ain't
song.
what it used to be.
Okay.
Actually, I think my grandmother was born in actually either 1933 or 34.
Wow.
Actually. Yeah.
Way to go, Grandma. That's amazing.
I'd love to I'd love to celebrate her 100th birthday one day. Yeah. She's been in really good health.
And you know what?
For an 88-year-old, yeah, she's in really good health.
Well, keep up the good work, Granny. That means you've got some good genes going on, too. Yeah. So, way to go. Yeah, Levi's, maybe. Here's an almost as equally old tune, although I don't recall exactly how old this one is. From 1929, it's even older. Well, no one to talk with all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, just saving my love for you. And you, and you, and you. I know for certain, the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it is just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, just saving my love for you. Well, like Jack Horner, he's in that corner. He don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth my waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late. No, don't care to go. I'm home about 8. Well, it's Mad Jazz Friday, you know. Ain't misbehaving, just singing a song for you. Yeah. Sing it, Jazz Cat. Or play it, rather. From the top, no one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, just saving my love for you. For you. I know for certain, the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it is just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, just saving my love for you. Yeah.
He's in that corner. He don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth my waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late. Don't care to go. I'm home about 8. All this COVID BS, you know, ain't misbehaving. Just saving my love for you. Mad Jazz here for you. Mwah! And fresh off a birthday this week for me and countless others, happy January to all you birthday cats out there. And a special shout out to Mr. Eric McCauley of Good Times Bookings at White Hart Pub. Happy birthday, buddy.
It's not what you think it is.
I hope you're having a great time. And yeah, Surrey's best burgers, Surrey's best bar. Who knew? White Hart Pub. Way to go, everybody. And keep on doing what you're doing, because everybody needs a little levity with the music, some good food, and some drinks every now and then.
I just want to give a shout out to my uncle who celebrated his birthday yesterday.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Currently living in LA.
Wow.
So, yeah. It's hanging in there during the pandemic, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't really been following nearly anything that's going on in the States. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, good. That's good. Awesome. Well, I guess you're playing a video clip
Yes.
of me, apparently.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it.
Oh, so cute. So little clothing. All right, we got this classic jazz tune coming up for you cats out there. That's right. Let's say it's a silk puppet. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Let us know in the comments below. How is everybody feeling these days? Because we really want to know. Cigarette holder, which winks me over her shoulder. She digs me out catting that satin doll. Well, baby, shall we go out flipping? Careful, amigo. Your tripping speaks Latin, my satin doll. Well, she's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Oh, doing a rumbuzz with giving her numbers to this and that in my satin doll. Take it away, Mr. Pan. Cigarette holder, which wigs me over her shoulder. She digs me out catting that satin doll. Well, baby, shall we go out flipping? Careful, amigo, you're tripping. Speaks Latin, my satin doll. Well, she's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroony, doing her numbers with dancing those rumbas with this and that in my satin doll. This and that in my satin doll. Oh yeah, this and that in my satin doll. Cool. Groovy tunes, baby. Groovy tunes. That's what we're all about here. And speaking of groovy tunes, calling Miss Mandy Rushton to the stage. Mandy Rushton, do you have your hosen on? Are you ready to roll? Are we doing the... Oh, right. Sorry. That was my fault. No, but I want you to be here when I tell it, because I want them to see your reaction.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-huh. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes?
Yes, Dane?
It's that time. Guess what? It's your favorite segment. It's time for the incredibly bad joke of the day.
Oh, Oh, we so missed it.
Oh. All right, cut it. So, you got to get Mandy's reaction on this one, okay? So, Mandy, did you know that I gave away our dead batteries the other day? We had a big drawer full of them. I gave them away.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Kind of messed me up on the joke. Why? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I gave them away because they were free of charge.
Ah.
And that was, ladies and gentlemen.
Complimentary.
No.
Gratis.
Okay.
Well, really, you should have recycled them. If they actually recycle batteries. Like they do or do not do our actual recycling.
Okay.
You
That's
know
the
what?
last time I bring Mandy up for the
I
joke.
figured.
Well-
You're welcome. Well,
We're going to nail this next
you know,
week. All
your
right.
last minute jokes just get last minute reactions. Sorry.
You know, Dane, to salvage this, I think the joke kind of ran out of juice at the end.
Hey, there you go. And yeah, that was good. Thanks.
Clearly, they were not energizers.
Not very happy with you.
They were Dull-a-cell.
You guys.
Would you like to make whoopee instead?
But we can sing a song.
No jokes.
Yeah, that's what she said. Another bride, another groom, another sunny honeymoon,
Nice.
another reason, another season for making whoopee.
I see a lot of shoes.
So many shoes.
A lot of rice.
A whack of rice.
The groom is nervous. He answered twice.
Yep.
It's really killing that he is so willing to make that whoopee.
Picture a little love nest
Sure.
of where the roses cling.
Okay. Picture the same sweet love
Okay, got
nest
it.
and think what a year can bring.
Ooh, I'm washing dishes
Nice.
and baby clothes.
What?
I'm so ambitious. I even sews. It's really illin'. I was so willing to make that woman. Break 'em away, toys.
Another year, or maybe less. What's this I hear? Oh, can't you guess? She feels neglected, and he is suspected of making whoopee, whoopee.
She sits alone most every night. I don't phone babe, hey, I don't even write. She thinks I'm busy, she says, well, is he? Now I'm
making
making whoopee.
He doesn't make much money,
wacky judge thinks he's funny. He says, I'll give 6 to her.
He says, now judge, suppose I fail.
Yeah.
Judge says, but back into jail.
I'd better keep her.
I think it's cheaper than making whoopee.
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 Is that how you spell it?
Whoopee. Cushion. Sure.
All right, that's the whoopee. I'm getting the heck out of here.
Still mad about the joke?
Very nice.
Aww. Sorry. I wasn't prepped. I didn't know. I was supposed to say, why? It's been so long since I've been engaged with jokes there. I had to participate. I'm very sorry. I'll figure it out next time. All right. Well, if I were a bell, what would I do, Mr. Aaron?
We're going to find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. Or if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were that gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my springs. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Jazzy. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be a burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you look. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Well, if I were a salad, I'd surely be tossing my dressing. Or if I were a season, I'd surely be spring. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Yay! It feels like it's been forever, and it's really only been 2-ish weeks.
2-ish weeks.
2-ish weeks.
That's right.
Just over 3
And that was
weeks,
from Guys
actually.
and Dolls.
Yeah.
What a great song. I love that song. And great job, Mandy.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What are you doing next?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's a clip from the Rat Pack days when we had a Rat
Nice.
Pack show. You're going to check it out. It is starring me as Frank Sinatra, Cammy Pazende as Dean Martin, and of course, the illustrious Mr. Patrick Lambier as the irreverent Sammy Davis Jr. Of course, Shauna Perry and Morgan Pashek in the other starring roles. Check it out. Here's The Pack is Back from Federico's Supper Club. I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna take the town and turn it upside down. I'm gonna live, live, live until I die. They're gonna say, what a guy. I'm gonna play for the sky. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. I'm gonna live, live, live until I die.
Scoop-bop-a-doo-bop-a-doodle-doo, scoop-bop-a-doo. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a lifetime can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear,
Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful.
You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, a fever all through the night.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop boop be doo.
Hallelujah, gonna dance, gonna fly. I'm gonna reach for the sky. Before my number's up, I'm gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna live, 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 live until I die. How frickin' cool was that? That's
was
The Pack is Back.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Mr. Pang. I appreciate it. It was good times. We did 5 sold-out shows. Anyways, should we do another song? How about we do like a bossa nova-y kind of thing?
Yeah.
Maybe
we'll,
with us.
we'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot my watch. That's weird. Let someone start believing in you. Let him hold out his hand. Let him touch you and watch what happens when someone who can look in your eyes and see into your heart. Let him touch you and watch what happens cold. No, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again. Well, let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you, and what magic you'll see. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me. Tell me something, man. Let someone start believing in you. Let him hold out his hand. Let him touch you and watch what happens when someone who can look in your eyes, see into your heart. Let him kiss you and watch what happens cold. No, I won't believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken, just broken again. Well, let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you. What magic you'll see. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me. Is someone who cares like me. Thank you very much. Cool. Did you check out my cool pocket square?
No.
Isn't it
no,
cool?
I don't. That is something else. Where'd you get that? Yeah, zoom in on that.
Look at that fancy pocket square, and guess what?
Oh, it's a mask.
Oh.
I thought it was a handkerchief. From the way you were storing it
I know, right?
in your
And
jacket.
so it looks super cool. So I'm gonna like design these things that are gonna be like pocket squares, but they're gonna be like folded at the sides of your mask,
Yeah.
preferably at the bottom so it doesn't get in the way of your vision.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then that way when you put it in your pocket and you got to go to your business meeting, right? And you have your mask, like, you know, you always forget it. You leave it on the table, you put it in your pocket. It falls off your lap when you stand up. You just put it in your little pocket and you're ready to go. Boom.
Huh.
Done. Yeah. $1 million idea there. You go, take it. I don't care. Who cares about money anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to throw up our social media page one more time. Check us out on YouTube, at Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud. And, yeah, I think a lot of you might be watching us on Facebook Live and Twitch tonight and maybe on YouTube. So like and subscribe to our channel. It's super
And
cool.
I have a request for the new year. If any of you have been watching tonight or the previous year for close to 60 performances and you like Mad Jazz, leave a review on our Facebook fan page because you know what? That would be awesome.
Or if you're not a member, join our Facebook fan page and our group, the Mad Jazz VIPs. They're the first people to get to know when the big events are happening. Like our Valentine's Day event that's coming up
Care of Side Door.
on February the 14th.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then
Tell us about it, Mandy.
Produced by Earl out in Osoyoos for the Osoyoos Performing Arts community there. And we're cooking up some really exciting ideas because, Valentine's Day doesn't have to be a lonely day. You can celebrate it from the comfort of your own home in whatever you fancy to wear and whatever you want to eat. Mm-hmm. Drink and be merry, and you can watch us. And we're going to try and make
over
it
Zoom, right?
very interactive with requests. And like Dane made mention earlier, where if and you happen to be single or you just want to mix and mingle, COVID safely, over Zoom, we'll put people into a room and you can...
It's called the makeout room.
You can chat.
Chat, you can do whatever you want. Just virtually, all right?
Make sure you put on your perfume or cologne.
Yeah, Smell-O-Vision
That's right.
is live.
But that's also a good point, because if you like to be more interactive, dress up for the night. Go out to a fancy date, fancy evening, dress up, and, we'll be able to see, and maybe we'll have a best dressed award, right?
There we go.
So there you go.
That could be good.
We'll also have the worst dress award, or like the most PJ award,
Yeah,
or
you
something
could
like that.
be in your pajamas holding a bottle of wine. Yeah.
Boxers holding a hot dog.
and got a bedside table.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, exactly. Anything goes, really. Come as you fancy to be on Sunday, February the 14th, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to approximately 10 p.m. And just make sure your Zoom's up to date. Get your tickets in advance, and we'll be there, and hopefully you will be too. And as far as it goes for love, this song kind of says it all. In a nutshell. All or nothing at all. Half a love will never appeal to me. If your heart never could yield to me, then I'd rather have nothing at all. I said all or nothing at all. If it's love, there ain't no in between. Why begin then cry for something that might have been? No, rather have nothing at all. Please don't press your lips so close to my cheek. Don't you dare smile, or I'd be lost beyond recall. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand makes me weak, and my heart may go dizzy and fall. And if I fell under the spell of your call, I would be caught in that undertow. Well, you see, I've got to say no, no. Oh, nothing at all. your eyes, touch of your hand makes me weak, and my heart may go dizzy and fall. And if I fell under the spell of your call, you know I would be caught in the undertow. So you see, I've gotta say no, 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 oh, or nothing at all. The crowd went wild. Good old canned applause. Love it. It's our best friend these days. End credits.
So,
It's like canned
hey,
heat
don't
in your
reveal
heels.
the tricks of our trade,
Listen,
Mandy.
Canned heat in my
Hey.
heels.
Hey.
Canned applause up in this joint.
You know
Okay.
what?
Listen,
Thank you.
just because we've been starved
Thank
for applause in theaters, applause in music venues, applause at movie theaters when you're just so taken with the movie that did you ever have that experience in life? If you didn't, I feel sorry for you. But in any case, maybe one day we will get back. And for right now, this is what we are plugging away at. So
Don't be afraid to give yourself a pat on the back. Or make it obvious to people
go
that we are.
team, go!
Anyways, if you'd like to support Mad Jazz even further, feel free to send us an e-transfer to our email, madjazzlive@gmail.com.
That's right, yeah. And we also have the link at the top of the video with our stream elements.
Yes.
That's right. So if you are on, you have PayPal or anything like that, and you want to do it the easy way, we have that great stream elements link. It's super cool. If you haven't even checked it out, check it out. Give us $1,
$2,
$3,
$5,
$1 million. Or what's the Lotto Max at? 60 million right now. I think we're gonna go buy a ticket. You don't have to give us 60 million, guys. Okay, we'll settle for like $50 or $100. No, you give us anything you want, and we're gonna put your name in the hat for the draw when we get our Jack's, sponsorship back. It's just been on hold since New Year's because leading up to New Year's, it was crazy. We had so many products. So we're just taking a little hiatus, and we'll probably be back next week. But if you donate this week, we'll keep your name in the hat.
Yes, and we will also have some new gear soon as well.
That's going to be really exciting. We're going to try streaming in a different way. We're going to bypass our computer, and hopefully there will be no lag whatsoever. It's going to be super awesome, and it's going to work, and it's going to come off without a hitch.
Super smooth,
Jinx.
like the trumpet playing of Miles Davis himself.
That's right, not like the guy we were listening to earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, and if you're not into PayPal or doing your credit card over the internet, you can e-transfer us at madjazzlive@gmail.com. I know you said that. I'm just repeating it just for giggles. I guess I'm used to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. Pang, I think it's time for you to take us away on a little musical journey. What do you think?
Yes.
So while you guys are at home dialing in your donations, and we really appreciate it, we do. It's going to go to a good cause, like Aaron said, our new equipment. So thank you, everybody, in advance. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we give you the Jazz Cat. My man.
That was really beautiful.
Thank you.
Is that a new one?
No, I've played this one a few times.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
one of my
Yeah, yeah.
favorites.
It's lovely.
We haven't
Benny
heard it.
Carter's When Lights Are Low.
Beautiful. I haven't heard it in a long time. Super. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Alma. Thank you so much for your
Thank
support
you.
here. It really means a lot.
And Matt Gilroy was watching, I know.
Yep, and I hope you got your gift card, your Jack's gift card, Alma, if you're listening, because we did drop it off at your local Jack store with a
Yes, she
little
did.
Christmas card. Okay, great. Laura England, if you're watching, I don't know if you are, you still haven't picked up your card. It's still there. I checked.
Oh, shoot.
Little lady.
Well, let her know.
Yeah, let us know. Because it's waiting there for you. $20. And a really nice Christmas card that Mandy wrote just for you, just so that you know. Let's do this love song. Is this Jerome Kern? No, it's not.
It is Jerome Kern, yes.
Oh, that never happens. I always get it wrong.
Not this time, Boosh.
No.
You've
Get rid
been-
of this thing.
Thank you for tuning in. You've been listening to Mad Jazz Live at the Loft on Facebook Live and on Twitch and YouTube at Mad Jazz Live.
So I guess Alma's been watching on Twitch.
Yes, she was on Twitch.
Oh, nice. Hi, Alma on Twitch.
Yeah. I logged on Twitch to say hi to a few people, and I just said hi, and then I had to duck out because still we get the most messages on Facebook. But we got to figure out a better way of doing this. And a lot of the time, Aaron can answer on the computer, but we can't use it right now because the computer's been slow with streaming, which I think that's going to fix things when we get our new digs. So thanks for the donation, Alma, and please, anybody, if you can, our Stream Elements link is above the video. Make a virtual tip of any amount. It will help because we need some new equipment, and we're almost there. Without further ado, last song of the night.
Last song. I really like this one. And I must say, you do look dashing.
Oh, thank you. You look lovely too, Mandy.
Mandy? Birthday sweater and birthday slipper socks for the win.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
Yes, you're lovely, never ever change, and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. Ah, nice. I really dig that pocket square,
Thank
doubling
you.
as a mouse.
Yes. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh
Your laugh
wrinkles
my nose,
your little cute nose,
touches my
foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you
and the way you look tonight.
One last time, ladies and gentlemen, the jazz cat himself, Mr. Aaron Payne. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart.
And your laugh wrinkles my nose.
Your nose
touches
my foolish heart.
You're lovely,
never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause
and the way you look tonight.
Just the way you look tonight.
Bonsoir, everybody.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. That was Mad Jazz at the Loft. We'll see you next Friday. Be there or be a triangle.
Take care.
See you guys next week.